By staging a Champions League final, Cardiff is following the footsteps of cities such as Istanbul, Paris, Athens, Moscow, Rome, Madrid and Berlin, just to name a few. And Cardiff Council is determined to capitalise on the city's sporting success and its magnificent stadium.
Really exciting moment to attract one of the world's leading sporting events. Really positive response from the public as well, I think, in terms of us being able to host this in 2017. It's got a huge international profile, over 200 million live viewing figures. We estimate from previous tournaments that the economic boost to the city as well could be around £40 million. So a really, really positive day.
As you say, 200 million people, 200 countries. The name Cardiff will be preeminent.
Absolutely. I mean, all of the branding around this tournament is the road to Berlin. This year it was Berlin 2015. In 2 years' time it will be the road to Cardiff and Cardiff 2017, and that will be a huge opportunity for us to promote this city right across the world.
How big can sport be in driving the economy of a city like Cardiff?
I think it's got a very important role. We're already the fastest growing city in the UK at the moment, and I think one of the exciting opportunities from the investment that we've made in sport and cultural infrastructure in this city that is paying off with events like the Champions League final is that we're also able to bring a new generation of youngsters along as well into sport, and I think that's a greater side event to the Champions League final. They put on a festival. There's a real opportunity for the public to engage with this tournament, and I think it's a great opportunity for us to promote sport in Cardiff and in Wales.
Yes, because they mentioned legacy. That is something that we've seen before with the UK Olympics or the London Olympics, that there is a kind of spin-off that can get people hooked on sport, interested in all sports.
Absolutely, and we really want to make sure that we get a new generation of youngsters engaged in sport. Tournaments like this really do help to do that, but also we need to make sure that we support the grassroots. You've got these big glamorous tournaments, obviously, but grassroots sport's really important, and the investment in grassroots sports is an important part of the legacy of a tournament like this.
I guess grassroots sports always thrives because of big elite events, and having a stadium like this helps, I guess.
It does, and also having a very successful international football team at the moment as well. So we're really keen to make sure that we make the most of this opportunity for the city, but also for Wales as a whole. It's a very great honour to host a tournament like this. We're the smallest country, smallest city to have done so, and I think it's really important that we make the most of the opportunities over the next 2 years, not just the occasion itself, but in the build-up as well.
And how closely were you working with the FAW and the WRU? Because I guess there must have been such a big team effort here.
It has been a team effort, and I think it's been great to see the way that we've been able to work alongside the FAW. We've taken the lead role here, but the City Council supported the Euro 2020 bid, for example. We weren't successful there, but off the back of that, we really have built a very strong, a very positive working relationship with UEFA, and I'm determined to make sure that relationship continues going forward so that we can continue to attract world-class events like this one.
So in 2 years' time, the eyes of the world will again be on Cardiff as it stages one of the biggest football games in the globe, and they hope there'll be many more big sporting events coming to the city following that.